For decades, it was one of television's greatest partnerships. Two brilliant actors, one unforgettable show, and a chemistry so incredibly natural, it felt like it couldn't be manufactured. But today, Goodman and Roseanne Barr haven't spoken in nearly 8 long years, and the real story behind that heavy silence is far more complex than most people realize. When Roseanne first hit screens, it was unlike anything else on television. While other standard sitcoms featured polished families living highly comfortable lives, the Conners were raw and completely different. They argued about money, struggled with stressful jobs, and faced the kind of everyday pressure that millions of working-class Americans actually recognized in their own lives. That raw authenticity turned the show into a genuine cultural phenomenon, regularly drawing between 20 and 30 million viewers at its absolute peak. It was an era where network television brought us together every single week to see our own struggles reflected on the screen. At the heart of that massive success was John Goodman himself, but behind the immense warmth and humor he brought to Dan Conner, Goodman was privately fighting a dark battle nobody saw coming. As the fame grew, so did the intense pressure. The sudden loss of anonymity became completely overwhelming for him. He couldn't walk anywhere without being recognized, and the constant public attention slowly wore him down. Eventually, he turned to alcohol to cope, showing up to the set after drinking, missing critical rehearsals, and watching his life spiral in a direction he never intended. It took hitting rock bottom before he finally sought help, entered rehabilitation, and committed to the long road of sobriety. He was a gentle giant, carrying a heavy secret, wearing a mask of comedy while fighting for his very life behind the closed curtains. Then came the miraculous revival. Decades after the original run ended, ABC brought the Conners back, and older audiences flooded in. Critics praised it, ratings soared, and it genuinely seemed like lightning had struck twice. Then, just months later, a single tweet from Roseanne Barr changed everything. ABC canceled the show almost immediately, calling her comments completely abhorrent. The entire cast and crew were left without a future overnight. In one brief moment, a decades-long legacy was shattered, leaving a family of actors stranded in the debris of public outrage. What followed was equally surprising. Rather than letting the franchise die, producers created the Conners, continuing the family's story by writing Roseanne Conner out through a sudden, tragic death. Goodman returned and brilliantly anchored the show through 7 full seasons. But the real-life friendship simply didn't survive the fallout. Goodman has been candid that he and Barr simply stopped speaking entirely. Yet despite everything, he has consistently refused to attack her in the press. He has said openly that he loved her, missed her, and knew she wasn't a bad person. Barr, for her part, has expressed deep hurt that the show continued without her. When asked what he would say if he saw her today, Goodman's answer was quietly powerful. "Hi, how you doing?" No bitterness, just the echo of something that once mattered deeply. Because at the end of the day, some bonds are forged so deeply in our youth that even the loudest Hollywood scandals can't fully wash them away. If this trip down memory lane touched your heart today, please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to StarsLight News. We cover the real stories behind Hollywood's biggest moments every single week.